A moment of prayer for our fighters and survivors. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour asking for blessing and help. As we gather together, we pray for guidance in the matters at hand and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with a spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Give us the desire to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask that we would challenge each other to reach higher and farther to be the best that we can be. We ask this in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Introducing your Master of Ceremonies, Frankie Rivera.
Hello everyone, my name is Frankie Rivera, leader here at Eastside Toastmasters, and I'm honored to be a part of this amazing event as Master of Ceremonies. As a highlight for this kickoff, you'll be hearing some of the most powerful voices from different sectors in the community, with 15 magical speakers and a special message from none other than the Mayor of New York City, the Honorable Mayor Bill de Blasio. This very unique virtual event is not only globally accessible, but also a fun month-long celebration starting today until October 12, 2020. Lastly, to all the participants that are racing today, you have an amazing course ahead of you, and we wish you all a fun and safe journey. Enjoy!
Welcome to our 5th annual Paddle for the Cure Stand-Up Paddle Festival. Once again, we are proud to partner with Coastal Paddle. This event is quite different from the past because it is a virtual event because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The good news is that since we are virtual, we can also be global. Share this with your friends and family all over the world. This virtual race you're participating in will raise awareness for breast cancer and for 1 month, starting today, September 12 through October 12, 2020. Thank you for joining us along with our partner Coastal Paddle. Together, we will play in pink Hawaiian style and go pink waves. Everyone can participate in this virtual race or support us by making a donation to Paddle for the Cure so we can assist our good friends at the Hope Pavilion Cancer Clinic at Elmhurst Hospital in our mission to help the underserved patients. As a voice for survivors, I will help my fellow survivors to live a healthy and holistic lifestyle by bringing them closer to the water, as water is life. With practice and perseverance, one can unleash one's powers, and with stand-up paddle powers and pink powers, our Paddle Cures mentality lives on. As survivors, awareness, action, and advocacy make up a road to recovery. We will create pink waves as we paddle together and rise up as strong survivors and supporters. We will live our mantra. We live here, we race here, we save lives here, and together build a fun, loving, and family-oriented community where no one is left behind. Join us as we paddle one stroke at a time together towards our goal to create more survivors and save more lives. Thank you again to those that have been racing with us before and are still paddling with us today. To the new paddlers, welcome to our community. Stay engaged, get involved, and together we can beat this monster disease. Please join me as we sing our Paddle for the Cure theme song.
Racing together, caring for each other, paddle for the cure, paddle for the cure, paddle for the cure, paddle for the cure.
We live here! We raise here!
Your heart and your chest and breathe it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to introduce the Mayor of New York City, the Honorable Mayor Bill de Blasio. Let's get started. Our first set of speakers are Joel Quirk, PFC Treasurer and CPA Audit Partner at Ernest D. Lowen Water & Co., LLP. J.M. Costales, Founder Owner of Coastal Paddle. Leah Salmoran, Founder President, Paddle for the Cure, New York City. Israel Rocha Jr., Vice President, NYC Health and Hospitals CEO, NYCHHC Elmhurst, CEO, NYCHHC Queens. Kelly Roberts, Director, Women in Lighting Design, New York City. John Darcy, Deputy Commissioner, North Hempstead Parks and Recreation.
Hello, my name is Joel Quirk. I'm Treasurer for Paddle for the Cure. I'm a New York CPA, partner in Ernest D. Lowen Water & Company, practicing for many years, servicing not-for-profits for many of those years. As Treasurer, I can attest to the fact that the organization relies heavily on support of individuals like you, whether it's registration fees for participation in our events or donations made directly to the organization. You can be assured that every dollar goes to our programs. All administrative positions are strictly volunteer. No compensation is paid to any of our officers. I would like to thank you for your participation in our 2020 Fifth Avenue Stand-Up Paddle Festival, which this year is a virtual global fundraising event due to the coronavirus. Please remember registration is open through October 12th. Please register, race, have some fun in the water, and know that your support is helping cancer survivors rehabilitate their bodies, minds, and spirits. Mainly, let's have some fun in the water. Good luck. Thank you for your interest in our organization, and especially thank you for your support.
Hey guys, what's up? It's J.M. Costales here at Coastal Paddle here in beautiful Port Washington. This is one of our locations. We also have another location down in Florida. What we do here is lessons, rentals, and tours for paddleboarding, kayaking. We also do a bunch of other water sports. So I met Leah about 5 years ago. She came to me about with Paddle for the Cure. Great benefit for breast cancer. This year we're going to be doing our event just a little bit differently. It's going to be online. You can register at paddleguru.com and look up Paddle for the Cure in Port Washington.
Hi everyone, greetings from New York City. My name is Leah, a breast cancer survivor, a devoted paddler of Paddle for the Cure NYC, a dragon boat team of Elmhurst Hospital. Our charity is unique in the sense that we are the pioneer in all types of water sports in the whole cancer community. Water is a way of raising awareness for breast cancer, as water is life. We also believe that water plus living a holistic lifestyle plus clean environment equals zero cancer. And we are going to fight for that beliefs. In today's kickoff, we are so excited and stoked to host our 5th annual Stand Up Paddle virtual global fundraising event along with our partner Coastal Paddle. This event is special because it is benefiting our good friends at the Pavilion Cancer Clinic of Elmhurst Hospital, serving the underserved patients, of which I used to be one of them. I will always remember my experience in Elmhurst, and I thank God for the care that I received from them. For this reason, I felt my calling and I went back to my roots. For I decided to create this organization for only one reason, and that is to help my fellow survivors overcome the side effects of cancer and together with our allies to participate in our fight against cancer. At this juncture, I would like to personally thank the NYC Health Plus Hospitals Elmhurst, headed by Mr. Israel Rocha Jr. with all his staff for supporting us and their never-ending love for health and wellness. Lastly, I would like to thank each one of you for your participation in this amazing event of ours. To our family and friends, to our supporters and sponsors, to all our speakers, and to our PFC and Coastal Paddle family, together with our masters of ceremonies who are behind the scene. To all the paddlers that are participating today until October 12, I wish you all a safe and fun ride. Enjoy the gorgeous day and have fun in the water because all of you are winners. Enjoy, have fun, and good luck. Thank you. Bye everyone.
Welcome, paddlers and water enthusiasts. I'm very, very happy to be here for Paddle for a Cure stand-up event. And while we actually cannot be on the water this year, I'm pleased to be, speaking with you today from Elmhurst Hospital. Elmhurst Hospital is a level 1 tertiary care center for Western Queens. We are honored to be able to serve our community, to be able to provide and expand services, and to be the comprehensive level 1 trauma center and an academic teaching affiliate with Mount Sinai. We have every service that you can imagine at a hospital, and we look to continue to grow our services. Most recently, it was our distinct honor to be able to serve our community during the very difficult COVID response time. And all the 4,000 men and women and team members that call Elmhurst home and call Elmhurst their family, we're honored to welcome the entire community into their family and to be able to make a difference for them during these very difficult times. And I want to start first and foremost by thanking everyone with Paddle for a Cure and the Water Enthusiast programs who have supported Elmhurst during these difficult times. I can say that in healing our community and helping to make a difference, it was a team effort, not just within the walls of the hospital, but throughout the entire community. And we were overwhelmed with the generosity and the support that each and every one of you served our team, our hospital, and our patients during this difficult time. What I can say about Paddle for a Cure and their contest is that I have been truly impressed by the work that Paddle for a Cure has done. The relentless drive of a young organization to be able to create an event that is now being broadcast all over the world on today's event is truly extraordinary. And I think it truly gives a message and about a commitment and an example of the mission that can come when you are willing to be relentless in your drive to accomplish great things. That's something that we take very personal here at Elmhurst, and that we are always striving to do better. And we are proud to be associated with Paddle for a Cure and its programs because it encourages people to be consistent in their health, to be consistent in meeting new missions, and to be able to accomplish big goals and to make a difference for everyone that they touch and everyone around them. And I think that that is truly extraordinary and truly special. I want to thank everyone today for joining this event. I think that it is truly an example of what we can accomplish when we get together, to come off the water online when we can't be together in person, but to come together through new virtual communities and where we can continue to advance for the causes that we believe in. And so I want to thank everyone for joining us. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for your support of Elmhurst. And as a former water enthusiast myself, I used to row crew when I was in college. I am honored to be able to continue and advocate for water sports throughout New York City, throughout our country, and throughout the world, to continue to advance, to meet new challenges, to bring people together, and to help solve challenges that we all are working towards. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Roberts, a director with Women in Lighting and Design in New York City, which we affectionately call WILD. We provide the architectural lighting community an inclusive environment open to all women, those that identify as female, and our allies. We create a supportive and safe network for professional and personal growth. We host educational events for our members, as well as fundraising efforts for charities that inspire us. And I am so thankful to be here today supporting Leah and Paddle for the Cure. WILD and PFC have worked together for a number of years on an ever-growing bowling tournament. And working with Leah is truly one of the highlights of my year. PFC is dedicated to providing their members the best possible experience and donating every cent possible back to the cancer patients and survivors at the Hope Pavilion Clinic at NYC Health and Hospitals in Elmhurst, Queens. I'm inspired by Leah's continued hard work in the service of others, and I'm honored to see Paddle for the Cure grow with WILD support. While we can't be on the water together this year, WILD is so excited to be supporting the Stand Up Paddle Festival in its 5th year. By making this event virtual, Paddle for the Cure is truly making waves globally by allowing more people to participate and show support. We wish all participants a happy and fun and safe ride, and want to thank you all for being part of this amazing team. Paddles up! Thank you.
Darcy with North Hempstead Parks and Recreation. It's an absolute privilege for me to record this today. For 5 years, I've been fortunate to be involved with the Paddle for a Cure crew. As we know, breast cancer today, and more importantly, breast cancer awareness, is one of the most important issues we all face. I don't believe that you're ever going to come across anybody who hasn't been affected by breast cancer one way or the other, whether in their family or their friends. I was a former Adelphi student, and at Adelphi they had the 1 in 9 Foundation, and it affects everybody in all walks of life. Out of all the events that we do at North Hempstead Beach Park every year, I would have to say that Paddle for the Cure happens to be one of my favorite events, because it's just such an incredibly positive event. And so many times we can wake into our day and we can choose an attitude of whether we're going to be negative or whether we're going to be positive. Everything about the Paddle for the Cure is positive. Our outlook and everything that we do and how we approach these things and challenges, and especially for survivors, is about overcoming these challenges. And I feel a large part of that is that they just have that very, very incredible positive attitude to always be the last person standing and to hit each day with a positive outlook and your best foot forward. And that's really what I've experienced with the folks from Paddle for a Cure. Our property here in North Hempstead, Port Washington, we are fortunate to work with Coastal Paddle, a young man named J.M. Costales, who's an incredible waterman. He introduced the event to me years ago, and his partner Leah. They've been nothing but a blessing in my life, and it's been a privilege for me to work on these events. If I were to have a message at all to anybody, all I would do is just say, stay positive, find out what you can do, bring your friends and family involved, find out how you can change people's lives, and how to be there for people going through challenges such as breast cancer. Just thank you very much to Leah, everybody for Paddle for a Cure, to allow me to be a part of this. This year, obviously, with COVID-19, we are not doing our Paddle for the Cure, which would normally be out on the water. So we're going to do one virtually, and I just hope everybody enjoys it. And I hope to see everybody next year, and thank you very much from North Hempstead. And now, for our second set of speakers. Sarah Bells, co-founder, Land of Woman. Anna East, host of Here I Am and BeUnique.org Radio. Dr. Martha Eddy, founder of Moving for Life. Prashant Goyal, fashion designer, owner, Heritage India Fashions. Yiling Lee, president, UCT International Culture Development, UN NGO. Colleen Muscati, PFC secretary and founder, president of Legacy Lifetime. Donita Wheeler, founder, managing director, Donita Mama Bear.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Bells and I'm the co-founder of Land of Women. We're a women-owned and run company producing minimal and beautiful undergarments and swimwear, all made right in New York City. We focus on women empowerment and inclusivity, designing modern comforts for the sport of womanhood. I want to start today by thanking Leah and Paddle for the Cure for inviting me to speak here. Watching Leah grow this organization over the past few years has been truly incredible. She exudes positivity in everything that she does, and it's really been such an inspiration to watch. The cause is really near and dear to my heart, as my mother is also a breast cancer survivor. It's such a difficult thing to go through, so I'm sending all of my love and support out to anyone dealing with it right now. I'm always happy to be a champion for the cause, and I know how important it is to Leah to support all the patients of the Hope Pavilion Clinic. I'm hoping to be more involved with this event next year, and I really can't wait. But in the meantime, I want to wish all the participants who will be paddling a fun time out there. Stay safe and enjoy the water. As Leia always says, water is life. Good luck, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I am a senior film student at the University of Central Florida in Orlando, and I'm also a volunteer staff writer with BeUnique.org. I also host a podcast called Here I Am for them as well. Now, who is BeUnique.org, which is spelled BUNEKE.org? They are an online news media publication, and they spread positive, inspiring, good vibes. They spread news about organizations that we want to be hearing, people that we want to be connected to. And I'm just so honored to be a part of them. I've been with them since they started in 2018. I've hosted a web series called Coffee or Tea, great for a nice work break if you want to hear some interesting topics explored by millennials to get that point of view and perspective. And they've also done incredible documentary work as well as podcast interviews. They're just doing wonderful things across the board. And I actually can show you a few magazines right here. This is what BeUnique has inside. This is where the real gold is. Inside of these articles are all the wonderful organizations that we get to work with day in and day out. And that is what I love to read about the most. They're just wonderful, wonderful things inside. And that actually reminds me of why I'm even here today. I wanted to wish all of the paddlers for Paddle for a Cure NYC the very best of luck. I think what you're doing is absolutely amazing, and I'm so inspired by you. And like many others, my family has also been touched by cancer, and I really, really know that this will help progress the research to find a cure. So thank you so much for putting your time in. So I wish you a safe, fun ride. Please have a wonderful time, and we wish you the best, especially all of us here at BeUnique.org. Thanks. Have a great time.
Hi, I'm Dr. Martha Eddy. I am the founder and designer of Moving for Life, a nonprofit organization based in New York City. We provide dance exercise classes and informative lectures about how self-awareness and wellness principles can support cancer recovery, with a special focus because we also began with breast cancer survivors needing a DVD, which we call Dance to Recovery. We have a powerful training educating many survivors and people who are interested, oncologists and nurses, to become Moving for Life certified instructors. And these experts can be found all over the world. Our work is endorsed by physicians and oncologists, surgeons, radiologists, all types of wonderful MDs and psychologists. Moving for Life is fluid movement, so we really enjoy our synergy with Paddles for the Cure. We understand that movement of the fluid is so important because our body is made predominantly of water, and that we must work with breath, oxygenation, and movement of fluids for our tissues to heal. We work with these biological aspects of movement, pumping fluids like the blood and the lymphatic, lymphedema, as well as even activating the synovial fluid, that's what I'm doing here, in order to be really healthy. We also love creative expression, that movement moves the soul. So we aim to partner with Paddle for the Cure to help more people learn the power of self-care and how to move with efficiency and personal expression. Everybody has their unique way to move that is actually healthiest for you. As a co-founder of another organization, Global Water Dances, I have personally danced with Leah and enjoy the passion and love that she brings to all that she does. Moving for Life would like to be Paddle for the Cure's go-to advisors in exercise science. I'm an exercise physiologist, and in safe practices for all paddlers. Moving for Life is thrilled by your accomplishment, and we wish everyone health and joy in all that you do. Please continue to support and be with and enjoy the work of Paddle for the Cure. We do. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm standing in front of Heritage India Fashions. I'm one of the designers. My name is Prashant Goyal, and I'm very honored to be part of Paddles for a Cure. We're very happy to sponsor this event with Leah, the main sponsor. We're very pleased to support cancer survivors. We hope to make this a global success. We're a company that believes in fair trade, eco-friendly, and we work with a lot of factories, a lot of women-oriented, widows, younger children. We want to support them, the families. We provide workplaces safe and sound for the women. We also provide schooling for all the children that work with us, so that way they get a very good education and they can lead a better life once they leave school. And they can go to college, fulfill their dreams. We also make a lot of bridal couture and so forth. We will be showing you a few of those things, a few pictures and some of our models. So happy to be part of the Paddle for Cure cancer survivors. I want to really thank Leah for coming up with this amazing idea for cancer survivors paddling for a cause to help the families, the survivors. And I want to thank the Governor of New York, Mayor of New York, and Heritage India Fashions is really proud to be one of the big sponsors for this event.
Hi, my name is Tasha and I'm here with Heritage India Fashions. We're very proud to be here. We're happy to show support for Paddle for a Cure for cancer survivors, and we're very excited to shoot for Heritage India Fashions.
Hi, my name is Lera Levinsky and I'm a model of Heritage India Fashions. I love Prashant Goyal designs and I'm here to support cancer survivors. I'm really happy to do this.
I'm so happy to be here with my two top models. We're so happy to support Paddle for a Cure. Leah, thank you so much for bringing us on board. Heritage India Fashions is always there to sponsor cancer survivors. We're so happy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Yiling Li. I'm UCT Culture Center President. UCT past 15 years, we organized many events at the United Nations headquarters. We are UN NGO. Today, I'm very happy to be part of a speaker to join this very amazing event, and also appreciate Leanne to invite me to be this beautiful event. I'd like to wish all of pandas to have a fun and to have a safe, good ride.
Hello everyone, I am so very excited to be here with you today at the PFC 5th Annual Stand Up Paddle Festival with Coastal Paddle. And the reason why this is so very exciting to me is that this year we have the ability to participate virtually with paddlers from all over the globe. So I'd like to extend a huge thank you to Leah and to all of the organizers of this year's event for inviting me to be a part of this very special landmark occasion. My name is Carlene Muscati. I'm from Long Island, New York, but am coming to you today from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a certified life purpose and holistic life coach and the founder of Legacy Lifetime Holistic Lifestyle Coaching and Community. Legacy Lifetime is a virtual community space that I created to help heart-centered and spiritual-minded individuals to overcome and to heal from what we call MLOs, or major life obstacles, so that they can become their greatest self. We facilitate this positive life change and fulfilled living utilizing the principles of holism, which are administered through our signature programs, all of which are designed with the goal of promoting mental clarity, optimal physical wellness, and heightened spiritual connectivity. I'm also a 14-year breast cancer survivor, secretary and director of holistic lifestyle programming at PFC, and I am so incredibly proud of the work that Leah and our team are doing to support our survivor sisters at the Hope Pavilion on their road to recovery. I can wholeheartedly attest that breast cancer and recovery is indeed an intense fight for your life, and that pioneering water and holistic lifestyle programs like the ones offered by PFC places a much-needed focus on the life-changing efforts needed to make a difference and to create even more successful survivors. I can't say it enough. PFC, in partnership with the administrators, doctors, and staff, are doing great work in the care and support of the underserved patients at the Hope Pavilion Clinic at NYC Health Plus Hospitals, Elmhurst. And I would also like to thank you paddlers for coming out, participating, and for contributing to such a great cause. I wish you all the best. Have a safe, fun ride, and happy paddling.
Hi, it's Donita Wheeler with Donita Mama Bear, and I am somebody who takes care of survivors. And I want to thank Leah for having me on with the Paddle for the Cure. I live in Seattle, Washington, but I wanted to say how excited I was for what's going on in New York. And I personally am not a paddler, but I stand behind Leah and everything she does for Paddle for a Cure. I've known her for a few years, and we work together to promote cancer awareness and survivor awareness. So she asked me to give you guys a little inspiration to get in that water and do what you guys do. You can do a great job, and I know that all of the survivors and anyone associated with cancer is excited to see anything that goes back to cancer. So I want to congratulate Leah on her great job with Paddle for the Cure. You guys have a great race. Have a great time. This is Donita Wheeler with Donita Mama Bear, and I'm a Mama Bear to survivors. So you guys go get them.
Hi everyone, my name is Leslie Riddle, and this is Puccini, the amazing Yorkie Poo, and we're coming to you from New York City. And we are so proud to be a part of Paddle for the Cure, and Puccini is so honored to have been chosen to lead up a new division called Paddle for Pups, especially since his mama is a 15-year breast cancer survivor. Right, big boy? We love that we are raising awareness and doing it on the water because our charity believes that water is part of healing. Puccini's looking forward to leading his four-legged friends at Paddle for the Pups, and we can't wait to see you all on the water next year. So come out and join us. Right, big boy? Say, come on!
Hi, I'm Jamison Rober, and I'm in my hometown, Port Jefferson, New York, and I'm on the SIC Youth Development Team. And I'm here to paddle with my buddies for Paddle for the Cure. Grab a board, grab a paddle, and grab a pup.
Thank you all for watching. This will be replayed until October 12, 2020. Please spread the word and register at www.paddleguru.com and search us at PFC 5th Annual SUP Virtual Global Festival with Co-Style Paddle. To make a donation, go to www.pfcnyc.org to assist our good friends at the Hope Pavilion Cancer Clinic of New York City Health and Hospitals, Elmhurst.